Hey guys, I'm Allie.
And welcome back to my channel.
No, are you gonna introduce yourself?
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Have you ever watched a YouTube video?
No.
It's a lot. Hey guys, I'm Allie.
And I'm Brian.
And welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna have Brian guess the answers to some of my most favorite, least favorite, things like that. I have a list, and then I also have a stack of books from which he will be picking things, and then he's going to tell us why he picked those things for those things. So he has to choose my favorite cover, one that has my favorite couple, one by my favorite author, has made me cry the most, what is mentioned the most on my channel, basically what my channel is known for, the recommendation I'm known for. I liked the movie more, I've reread the most, that I think he should read, my least favorite, and then my all-time favorite.
Favorite cover. Let's say this one. Well, Sarah J. Maas isn't on here.
I didn't pick her because I knew you would know the name.
Wow, the one I would know. So this is a fake question and answer.
I have many favorite authors. I have
It's Emily.
I have three that are what? Emily.
Oh no, that's
M.L. Rio.
Huh?
M.L. Rio. I don't know where you see Emily at.
It's a review.
Oh.
It doesn't even say the author on this.
It does. It's M.L. Rio. It's at the very
Oh,
bottom.
I thought that was part of the title. Well, it's not that. I've never heard of that. We're gonna have to phone a friend. We'll phone Vanessa.
You think Vanessa wanna?
Put it on a Snapchat video. Alright, Fairy Pixie Dust. We're gonna need you. Oh, this is about Nazi Germany?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the ones you just read, isn't it? Alright, well this one's gonna be pretty high up there in your list. If we were villains. I don't know, I feel like that could be the most mentioned one because I feel like this author's more well known than Red Rising. I chose.
Hold it up, too.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
Okay. Just gonna do it over my face. You don't have to restart from the beginning.
Red Rising. I chose favorite cover. Why I chose favorite cover? For one, it's an exclusive edition and she goes all out for the Funko Pops exclusive edition, so.
Just anything exclusive edition.
This is obviously pretty rare in her heart. That and it's got an animal on it, or it's a helmet. That'd be a pretty cool helmet. And it's just a pretty cool looking cover. That's what I would pick.
Mm-hmm. Next
Is that right?
time. I'm not telling you till we go through them all the way. Otherwise you'll change your answer.
This is the one you think I should read.
Just because the title?
Alright. How to Break a Boy.
You want to hold it up, show 'em?
I chose has made me cry the most. Well, it definitely looks like some chick flick that would make any girl or boy cry. I would probably cry.
Would you? Would you?
Probably not. Just said it.
Don't lie to my fans.
Just said it for the video.
You just... What's happening? Pick it up.
The Book Thief.
Pick it up.
It's obviously not going to be her favorite cover. I mean, I don't even know why she has this. It's paperback. Hardback.
They didn't come out with a hardback till 2 years ago.
So?
And
Well, maybe you would have been waiting in line to get it.
Normally I would, but I was poor.
I've chosen her favorite because I read the back of it and it has something to do with Nazi Germany. Alright, just gotta net that out. To do with Nazi Germany. Take two, correct. And I do vaguely remember her mentioning something about Nazi Germany and how she was reading a book and how she really liked it. So that's how I came to that conclusion. Ender's Game. Could have sworn I watched the movie for this, but apparently we didn't.
We did not know.
What were the series, movies we watched?
Maze Runner.
Maze Runner. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Close enough.
I chose that I think you should read, as in me. I just came up with that because it looks like this guy's in space and he's battling some people, and that's definitely something that I would enjoy.
He's in a war, but it's a video game, but it's real.
Oh, so yes, this is right. Very confident. I'm 1 for 4 so far.
4.
Invisible monsters.
It's not how it goes.
What? It's a cover that goes both ways though.
It is true.
And
This is the ugly woman.
And I was saying, that's why I said invisible monsters, so I showed them invisible monsters.
Like I thought you were showing the picture.
I'll run our channel from now on, guys, don't worry.
Okay.
Has my favorite couple, because I would not expect there to be a couple in Invisible Monsters, and that's just definitely sounds like something that would have a very romantic vibe in it.
I thought you said it sounds like it isn't something that would have a...
No, it sounds like something that wouldn't have couples in it.
So you picked it to have a couple?
Yeah, so something that I would least expect would probably have it.
You have to tell them all eventually anyway.
I know, but I want to be strategic.
Okay.
The perks of being a wallflower.
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 Literally.
I like the movie more because she has definitely said this multiple times that this is her favorite movie and that she would like it as a Christmas gift or Valentine's Day gift or just a day, like any day that ends in Y gift.
I own it.
So you have like 7 copies of Harry Potter.
That's different.
If We Were Villains, a novel. It's not by Emily St. John.
It is not.
Mandel. That's a critic.
It's just
I'm assuming.
a blurb.
M.L. Rio is the author. I have reread the most. It was literally one of the last ones that I picked, and I had to assign something to it. Isn't there a clear password? Wasn't there a clear password?
There was, yeah.
Where's the backspace?
Right there.
No, that's to go back.
No, right above it.
Oh.
Should I cut that out too?
Yeah, what?
Lee Bardugo.
Lee Bardugo. 6 of Crows. Lee Bardugo.
I thought I
Never heard of this woman, and Allie deliberately set me up to fail for this question because the sticky note reads by my favorite author, and I obviously know who that is.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say it on camera because then everybody else will know.
I'm sure that they know. Who is it?
Sarah J. Maas.
Oh.
And I was at work one day, and one of my coworkers, who I did not picture to be a big reader, says out loud, just goes, "So have you guys read any Sarah J. Maas books?" And I was just like, I know who that is. I've never read any books, but I know who that is. So yeah, I was set up to fail for this question, and I assigned it to a very random king.
Would you have known any of these authors?
No. The Hobbit. Personally, would have been my favorite, but it is obviously her
Have you read it?
least favorite. No, but I've watched the movies.
Okay.
And it's just words put in motion.
Sure, we'll go with that. The book community has something to say about that.
Change my mind. I'm doing the meme.
Don't spill my tea!
Doing the meme.
I'm not spilling tea today. The meme.
Least favorite because I can't imagine that Allie put this in there because she knows that I know what it is and she thinks that I would probably hype it up to some extent. So I put not my favorite. Or her least favorite, sorry.
I was gonna say it's not your favorite.
I had a very tough time with this last question. I about broke down in tears trying to assign it
Quit watching.
something.
Quit watching.
There's not even anything on TV.
What is it?
I'm not revealing it yet. Let the suspense
Oh
build.
my god. You know there is no suspense in editing.
Alright, it's Escaping from Houdini. I originally had favorite or something about a couple. What was the sticky note? Favorite couple?
My favorite couple.
Favorite couple in there, and then I did that because it's got Titanic down here, and obviously Jack and Rose, like that's everybody's favorite ship. I originally had a favorite couple in there because the Titanic's at the bottom, and I figured Jack and Rose, it's got to have something similar in there based on the storyline. But then I realized it was from Walmart, so a lot of people probably don't buy books from Walmart? Should I say that?
You can assume that. I honestly don't know very many people that buy books from Walmart.
See, there you go. My assumption's correct. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. Plus the covers.
You didn't even tell them what you picked it for.
Yeah, I showed them. Oh.
You keep talking about favorite couple, and that isn't even what you picked it for.
I said, alright, I picked what is mentioned most on my YouTube channel. I did cry for this one. No, I didn't.
You talked about crying. This is the same one that you've been talking about crying over.
What?
You said this was a tough one and I was going to cry over it.
No, that was the last one.
Okay.
That was the last book.
Okay.
To be honest, this was, I flip-flopped many sticky notes with this, so something had
The
to be
most. It had every sticky note.
something had to be assigned to it, and it just looked like something that would be very popular.
Ready to reveal? Come on over.
I'm gonna do the Chris Collinsworth slide.
You're right. Who is that?
Saturday Night Football.
Okay.
Hopefully one of your viewers will get it.
I'm sure. I think there's football fans somewhere out there. Okay, first I'm going to show you the ones that you got right.
Is there any?
You got one right.
Oh, yeah!
And it is not the one that you thought you got right.
What was that?
You got this one right.
Which one did I think I got right?
The Ender's Game.
Oh, piss on it.
So, okay, so the one that you got right is by my favorite author, which is Leigh Bardugo.
That's worth at least 8 points.
I literally told you like a week ago that they were making a Netflix series about this.
I don't remember that.
But you remember the Nazi Germany book I probably told you about 4 months ago.
Well, Nazi Germany is something that I'm like taking interest to.
Yeah. So, one right. Let's get into the ones that you got wrong.
It's gonna take 10 minutes.
For The Hobbit, you put least favorite. For that one, it's actually, I liked the movie more.
Oh my god!
What? I liked the movie a lot.
I had that one on there first, didn't I?
I think you did at some point, and you moved it.
Movies are pretty good.
The movies are really good. The book is not so great. There's 3 movies made out of this.
Out of this little book?
Uh-huh.
See, look, just play on words.
They added a lot. They added a romance. But I threw that one in there because I knew it was the only one that you would know. Now,
because I would know.
You had least favorite on that.
Uh-huh.
And for that, it's Ender's Game. I hate this book with a passion, which is why we didn't see the movie.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, I would have made you watch the movie at some point.
Okay.
But I do think this is a book and movie that you would like because it's about a game and military.
Look, she's putting books in there that can have 2 possible answers.
Actually, a lot of these could probably have multiple answers, but they were very specifically chosen. That was my least favorite. I've actually thrown this book across the room several times on my channel.
Why?
If someone watched my channel, they might know this. Don't do that in our new kitchen. So on that one, you had that I think you should read. For that one, I actually picked
I was very confident this was the right.
Red Rising.
This was a very good
This
cover.
is actually not the original cover, obviously, since this is the exclusive edition. This is a nice cover. I like this cover, but it's not my favorite. But I think you would like this. It takes place in the future, in space. There's blood and guts. It's fun. It's a fun time. There's a lot of cussing. It is a series, but it's very good. Amanda is the one that Andy Reid did.
E.O. kisses my cheek.
That would make a really good movie too.
This is a pretty nice cover, guys. We're gonna have to have a poll or vote or something. This should definitely be the favorite cover.
I feel like you're gonna be upset when you realize which one was my favorite
Oh my
cover.
god, if it's the one with the bubble gums. Stupid Juicy Fruit's better.
It's more my favorite cover. It's How to Break a Boy. I like it because it's one of the few yellow covers that there actually are.
You don't even like the color yellow.
Okay, but if you've ever looked at any of my thumbnails, this is how I design all my thumbnails. With like a massive backdrop shadow behind it. And I just love the aesthetics of this.
This is one of the ones you throw across the room.
No, it's
pretty good,
actually
right?
really good. I did cry reading this, and you had picked that originally for it, but it did not make me cry the most. The one that has made me cry the most is The Book Thief. because it's about Nazi Germany. I was actually kind of surprised you didn't pick this as the one that I want you to read. Because you also like Nazi Germany things. There is a movie about this, and it is also very heartbreaking. This has made me cry like a million times over. It is so heartbreaking. For that one, you had picked favorite, and technically it is like in my top 10 favorites, but it's not my most favorite book of all time.
Okay.
Invisible Monsters is my most favorite book of all time.
Oh my god.
And you want to know why the cover's like this?
Yeah.
She has her jaw shot off. Anyway, the reason I don't talk about this one a lot on my channel is because Chuck Palahniuk is a very acquired taste. He says some pretty outlandish things sometimes, and his writing is not for everyone. This is told like all over the place, and they actually did a remake of it, and it's told in a different sequence, so you can get a totally different story when you read it. Amanda read it, and she refused to read it.
They should have put the words upside down and regular. You could have read it both ways. That is.
They have a Twilight book like that. Now for that one you had favorite couple, and you should have just left it
Ah, Jack and Rose!
on Escaping from Houdini, which then is not their name. Now there is Aubrey Rose
I'm talking about Jack and Rose from Titanic.
and Thomas Cresswell. I have not actually read this book, so I have not mentioned it on my channel. It's the third in the series.
Well, then how do you know it has your... Oh,
It's the third in the series. And they are my favorite couple.
They're still alive? One of them's got to die soon.
What are you talking about? Why would they die? The first one
Suck you back in for a spinoff.
The first one is Stalking Jack the Ripper.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so you had what is mentioned most on my channel on that?
I feel like I had that on there at one point.
That's If We Were Villains. Unknown to
Why?
get people because it's not a well-known book. So I mention it all the time because I want everyone to read it because I love this book.
What's it about?
It's about a group of actor friends at a university. It's not really a university, it's a theater school, and they put on Shakespeare plays. But one of their friends is murdered, and their body is
Shakespeare
left.
in real life.
Yeah. One of their friends is murdered and left, like, in the lake. And it's about them trying to figure out who killed him. Which one in their group killed him. So it's got Shakespeare and murder, and those are, like, my fave things.
It was Frederick.
What?
It was actually probably all over her killed him.
Oh my god.
As you can see, I'm very good at guessing things. Obviously, 1 for, what, 8, 10?
Okay. Then the one that I have reread the most is Perks of Being a Wallflower. I don't know how you didn't get this. Look how dirty this book is from holding it so many times.
I mean...
I have read this just as many times as Harry Potter. That's dirty because I lend that one out a good bit. Do you feel like you know more about me now?
I'm set up to fail.
Just because I didn't include Sarah J. Maas. Alright guys, let me know if you think you could have guessed the answers better, if you had a better time than Brian did.
Obviously, what have they?
I thought you watched my videos.
I watched the beginning.
The part where I'm like, hey guys!
Yeah, the beginning of the YouTube channel.
Oh, way back when?
When you were...
That was
very weird. It's just still weird now.
Anyway, I hope you guys have liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see future videos from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Are you gonna do it?
What?
Bye! You're gonna cross your eyes. Ready?
Bye!
Bye!
See ya.